bubbling hot. The voodoo man dancing round and round that voodoo stew made of scarlet ball. Two frog legs and an eye newt. There's a snake blood named giant cockaroo. I held my breath as I stood to watch when the voodoo saw me out the corner of his eye.
Hey, here's my new Samsung DA-E751 vacuum tube speaker dock that I got from eBay. I got it cheap because it's as-is non-working. There seems to be a lot of these coming through with the same problem. They only work in the aux mode, aux in, and they don't switch functions, and you can't control the volume. So if you'll read the listings, they say, you know, as is, stuck in demo mode. Okay, well, first of all, I think that's kind of bullshit because I can't imagine a demo mode that would stick a nice speaker dock in the aux in position, so when you come by to look at it in the store, you can see that it only works in aux in. You know, what kind of demo is that? So anyways, the whole purpose there is that I bought this pretty cheap there on eBay, broken. I figured, well, you know, I'll have to tear it apart and fix it. Anyways, there's hardly any information anywhere. You know, if you do a search on that problem, the function's not working, function selection. Because when you turn it on, it'll turn on, it'll index on and turn on, but if you try and hit the function button repeatedly, it won't switch functions. It'll just sit there like it's dead with no lights on. So, you know, no lights on, that means it's in the aux in mode, and there you are. You can't control the volume. So if you stick a cable in there and run some audio over, then of course it will it'll play, but it's, you know, it's stuck in some bullshit volume level. So the point is that I got this in, and man, it's beautiful. I love it. And you know, hooked it up. Sure enough, you know, the aux, everything was just like it's supposed to be, defective. Aux in worked. And so I got to playing with it later that night, and I stuck my iPhone 4S on the dock, and it recognized that 4S. And I thought, well, that's great. But see, the thing is, when I stuck the 4S on, then the light indicator showed up as the dock. So in other words, I couldn't switch it to the dock from the function settings, but when I stuck the phone on the dock, then the indicator light lit up, and then it worked. So I thought, oh, this is cool, you know, at least I can do this. That's pretty nice. And so then I thought, well, okay, since I'm on the dock and it seems to be working good, I'll go ahead and try that transfer the Wi-Fi setting thing over. Okay, so then I hit the reset in the back, and it came up on the screen that said allow. So I hit allow, and I thought, well, maybe that's cool, maybe we'll get the wireless or something. Well, that didn't go anywhere. That didn't work. I couldn't make that do anything. So then I had an Ethernet cable that I stuck on the router, and I stuck that in the back. You know, nothing happened, but about a minute or two later, son of a gun, if the AirPlay light doesn't come on. So now I'm thinking, hey, this is great. You know, I mean, all I really wanted to begin with was the AirPlay light. You know, AirPlay. I wanted to use the speaker on AirPlay. So, I mean, I got what I wanted. That's wonderful. So anyways, you know, beautiful speaker. love the looks, love the sound. I'm on AirPlay. I'm happy. I got it for almost nothing. But then I noticed how many. I got to think, okay, there's a ton of these out there that say the same thing. Oh, and by the way, it's even though I can get it on AirPlay by sticking the Ethernet in there, it still doesn't function like it's supposed to in the manual. You know, in the manual it says turn it on, it'll index on, then select your function, but I still can't, still can't select the functions. Now when I'm in the AirPlay mode, volume control works fine. So, I guess the point of this video is that I couldn't find any information anywhere. Couldn't find a service manual, couldn't find, very little technical information on this nice ass speaker. So I thought, well, maybe I just run something on YouTube and see what people are finding. I might buy another one just to tear it apart. If I can get another one really cheap, I'll tear that sucker apart and see if I can find anything. In the meantime, if you bought one like that, or yours is like that, if you found anything out, maybe you can post it here because there's nothing anywhere else. In the meantime, nice speaker, real happy with it. I appreciate the eBay seller selling me that broke. Ha ha ha. Hell, nice speaker. So, okay, see what you think.